So in this video, we're talking about Facebook, which is the largest, most used and most well-known social media platform with 2.4 billion users worldwide. Now, Facebook is a fantastic platform to be on if your ideal customers are on Facebook. Out of those 2.4 billion users, the chances are that they are. And the people who do use Facebook use it a lot. So they will check their Facebook feeds a couple of times a day. So a Facebook feed is when you go on Facebook and all of your friends or the businesses that you're connected with show up, and you can scroll through them to see what is happening in their lives and businesses. So you want to reach your customers in the same way. And doing that, you have your own personal profile, but you have your business page as well. And for me, it's important to link the two together. And by that, I mean talk about your business on your personal profile. If you have your own business and it says works at self-employed, what is the reason that you are not using your own business name on your About section so that people can click through and find your business? The same works the opposite way. And people sometimes get freaked out about it, but when people come across your business, the first thing that they're going to do is check out your profile. And that's just the way that it is. It's a social network, and people like to look and see who they're buying from, because people buy from people. So you have a choice with regards to your own personal Facebook page as to whether it is private, so that only people who you are friends with can see, whether it's public so that anyone can see the details of your Facebook page. And that depends on how you feel about sharing your life and what you post personally on Facebook, and also what your business is. There's no right or wrong. However, in the About section is available to people. You can pick and choose which parts of your Facebook profile are available. But if you are wanting to reach as many people as possible, then if people are coming across your profile, it's good to have your business name on there. Now, when you are posting on Facebook, particularly for your business, you still want to talk about you and how you came to create your business, what your values are, what your interests are, relating it to your business and your customer. And we talked about ideal customer in the first video. Now, people just want to see who you are, and I'm not talking about every single detail. And it's, again, being authentic to you and true to you, because if you're sharing things that you're not comfortable with, it's really going to come across in your posts. It's better to share honest posts. And I talk about in training about vulnerability posts. Now, this isn't saying how you feel about something, or that you're struggling with something, or that you find something really difficult. If you want to share that, then that's fine. But it's talking about you and your history, or how you came to where you are now, maybe what lessons you've learned along the way with a business. Talk about your business as a whole. So if you have a seasonal business, still keep posting through the winter. You know, what happens behind the scenes when your business isn't running? How do you prepare for the season? What do you do for downtime? What is, you know, if you're in Mallorca and you want to extend your season, show people what life in Mallorca is about within the limits of you being comfortable. The main thing with posting on any social media platform, and in particular with Facebook, is consistency. So you need to do it as often as, again, you are comfortable with. There's no such thing as posting too much. Facebook and all social media platforms have what's called an algorithm, which looks at the posts and when they get shown to people, what notifications people get of posts. So if you think of all the people you know on Facebook, if you have a friend who you always like their posts, you will see their posts more than somebody else who you don't like as much, because maybe they don't show up on your feed. But if you then go and find that friend and start liking their posts, they're going to start showing in your posts, in your news feed, because Facebook is thinking, oh, these people want to see more information from this friend, so I'm going to show them more information. Now, don't get caught up in the algorithm because you will drive yourself insane. What the point that I want you to take away from this is that it's consistent and you can't post too much, because what you might post 4 posts today. People might see all 4 of those posts. People might see 1 of those posts. People might get notified and see that post in a week's time. People might see it tomorrow. It all gets, if you think about the notifications that you get, the friends who you don't see, or the pages that you don't see, it's the same. So you have to just keep putting the content out there so that when people are finding you and when you're attracting them and when people are looking at your Facebook business page, they can see all what you offer, the problems that you can solve, and that your business is active and open even if it's out of season. If you run a seasonal business, people are looking at traveling and making plans for the summer now. So you want them to know that they can book with you in the summer and get that sorted now. Now, I mentioned the word content there, and content is just what you post on Facebook or on any other social media platform. So whether that is quotes, photos, it could be memes or GIFs, which are, you know, where you see kind of cat videos or just silly images and cartoons and animations and graphics. It's just finding different ways of attracting and entertaining your ideal customer. So you can ask them questions to get them to engage with your posts, and that means that they like it or that they love it, they comment, and the more people who like and love in particular, if your ideal customer gives a reaction to your post other than a like, then because they have hovered over the reaction button for a little bit longer, Facebook thinks as well, oh, this is content that they want to see, because they haven't just liked it because that's really quick. They've loved it, or they thought it's funny, or they thought it's sad, or they you know. So you want to get different reactions from your customers with the information and the entertainment that you provide for them. You know, if you think when you're scrolling through Facebook, what do you like to see? And it's the same for your ideal customers and your customer base relative to who you're talking to. So with regards to Facebook, it can feel like a huge, you know, stress to work on social media, but it's not. It can be fun. And this is why I'm doing these videos, to take some of that overwhelm and stress away and to show what fun can be had. So just scratching the surface of Facebook, it's the largest, most used and most well-known platform. You should promote yourself on Facebook, have the name of your business on your About section on your personal profile page. And with regards to what you post on your business page on Facebook, it's content. So a mix of photos, videos, ask questions, do some, you know, funny information, but lots of different types of content on your page, entertaining your customers and talking about the solutions that you provide to their problems, identifying what those problems are, how you understand and how you can solve them. And consistency is key, whether that is 4, 5, 10 times a day, once a day, 3 times a week, 5 times a week. Decide what you're comfortable with and just start doing it. You can schedule posts on Facebook so that you could spend an hour or two if you wanted to, and we provide images to be able to do this, so you can schedule in your content for the month. We can give you 25 images so that you can get that done at the beginning of every month. You can still then post on top of that if you see something or something springs to mind, or you have a special offer for a customer, but you have your core basic content that you know is going out and is active on your page, so that your customers can see that you're an active business putting solutions out there for them. So in the next video, we'll talk about Instagram. Owned by Facebook, Instagram is a good option. However, going through this video series, think about your ideal customer, where they are, and also focusing on one platform at a time. And I'll see you in the next video.